15-6. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far. Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros go down 1-2-3. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
In now, Corey Seager, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And it's a productive first out, as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here now is Mike Zunino. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game, drives in a run right there. This is his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Here's D. Gordon now. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Into the box now, Billy Hamilton tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is popped up, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yasiel Puig. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
Strasburg on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and they remain well behind. Set to start the 9th now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our MLB Network presentation. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Hernandez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's got 3 hits. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hernandez racing back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and he's retired 1 away. Evan Gaddis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses for ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
3-ball count now. And we were just talking about how losing control of your pitches is a telltale sign of running out of gas. And I think this might be his last hitter if he doesn't get him out.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Drilled to first. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
17-6, the final in this one this evening. Seattle, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Colin McHugh was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.